Yo, what's up, good people, man? Back once again with another video. And tonight it is time for AEW's Dynamite. We are about 2 weeks away from AEW's Double or Nothing pay per view taking place. Now, the big thing heading into tonight obviously was the Wild Card Wednesday, they called it, because we had two Jokers in both the men and women's Battle Royale, which we will get to. But before I do that, just want to say, if you can, make sure you subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Got a lot of good content coming out this weekend. I know we got the SmackDown review, we got the Q&A I'm going to be doing Saturday, and we're going to actually be doing AEW's Double or Nothing predictions and preview this Sunday. But let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. We got Samoa Joe versus the Joker. Who's the Joker for the men? Now, everybody was hyping up because they saw the term Johnny Elite and automatically assumed that it was Johnny Gargano. But no, Johnny Gargano was not the Joker. It was Johnny Elite, though, but it was John Morrison. That's right, guys. John Morrison, Johnny Impact, whatever you want to call him. He is officially a part of AEW. And in this case, he takes the loss here. But him and Samoa Joe, I mean, they have a pretty good match here. Pretty good opener to the, to Dynamite tonight. And yeah, honestly, my overall thoughts on Johnny Elite, well, yeah, being an AEW, it's all right. I mean, I know Ty Valkyrie's with Impact. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Actually, I thought that John Morrison was going back to Impact, but he's with AEW, so you know, hopefully he doesn't get lost in the shuffle there. But who knows what could happen? You know what I mean? Now, after the match, man, we see Jeff Hardy. He is medically cleared to compete tonight. Now, the Young Bucks come out and tell them, like, hey, man, like, I don't think you should compete tonight. You get in that ring with Adam Cole, he's going to mess you up. And Matt's like, look, bro, like, you get away. Like, my boy, he's going to be good. And if you guys think you're going to interfere tonight, trust me, like, y'all won't be the only undisputed elite members getting your butts whipped. So, Young Bucks are like, hey, man, like, we're just, they're just instigating. You guys know how the Bucks be. So in the next match, now because I might ruffle some feathers here. I didn't know who this dude was. The Excalibur said he was from DDT Wrestling, which has a partnership with AEW. I don't watch DDT Wrestling. Like, the only match from DDT, that wrestling promotion that I know of is the Kenny Omega and Ibushi matchup, and Kota Ibushi wrestling that blow up doll, which I'm not gonna really get into more because I'm not. But so sorry if I mispronounce this dude's name here, but Kosuke Takeshita versus Hangman Page. Now CM Punk was on commentary, and it was a pretty good matchup here. Actually, I thought this was a really good match. Now Hangman was like distracted for most of the match. Punk, because Punk again he was on commentary, so Punk kept was like, "Hey man, like like." I know you got me in Double or Nothing, but this is AEW Dynamite. You got to focus on your opponent. You're focused on me. Like, there were times, man, where Heyman almost got the dude got the upset. Heyman almost lost, but Heyman got the win, and him and CM Punk had to stare down, and the crowd was chanting for CM Punk. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious on what's going to happen in Double or Nothing, pretty much. So, we had a tag team match played. This is kind of a cool down match, I guess you could say. Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee taking on the workhorseman. Keith Lee, Swerve Strickland make quick work, but it's after the match that they make their claim that they are, well, with that victory, they have become the top 5 ranked tag team in AEW. And before they can continue, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks come out. They're going at them and stuff, so the two teams are going back and forth. That's where Christian Cage and them come out, and he's like, how about we do this? How about we do a 3-way for the AEW Tag Team Championships at Double or Nothing? But also, because Jungle Boy wants to get that win back, so how about we do a triple threat match next week? Jungle Boy, Starks, and Swerve, which was confirmed. I like it. I think that the tag team match is going to be really good. Just like next week's triple threat match, I think it's going to be really good as well. So next we had the Wardlow takes the 10 lashings. Wardlow was completely unfazed in this segment. He didn't flinch. It wasn't until like the last few, probably like the second to last, when he was like finally showing like pain. But leading up to that, MJF kept hitting him and hitting him and hitting him, and Wardlow just wouldn't budge, and NJ was like pissed. You know what I mean? You could tell like, wow, this dude stay down. So we get to the last one. MJF kicks him in the nuts, and then he just starts beating some more on him. So yeah, this is a pretty good segment. Not as special though as the Cody one. I know a lot of people probably going. I might ruffle a few feathers saying that, but with the Cody one, you could like it was like Cody like sold it well and just their build up was pretty good too. But this is Wardlow that we're talking about here, so of course Wardlow ain't gonna feel anything. Trent and Rocky Romero backstage. They talk about that Rapunga Vice is back full time, so I guess the best friends are no longer together, so screw the best friends. Rocky Romero and Trent lay down the challenge to FTR, who are the current Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champions. So we get the next Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament quarterfinals. We got Kyle O'Reilly versus Ray Phoenix. I thought this was a really great matchup between both guys. Ray Phoenix, he showed out tonight, man. He really did. Kyle O'Reilly too. But Kyle O'Reilly does get the win here, of course. I really like how when Ray was trying to dive in the ring for the cutter, I really liked how Kyle O'Reilly catched him with that submission. I thought that was really cool. But like I said, man, nonetheless, Kyle O'Reilly gets the win there, so he will move on. Now we got Chris Jericho and William Regal face off. Is it just me? I thought this segment it was good, but it went on just a little bit too long. Like it was like you had two matches that was about to happen. Britt, the Joker card. Well, we all saw how that happened. But you had the main event. But basically, what this segment was about, man, this sets up what's about to come. You know what I mean? Jericho was just—I'm not gonna say word for word what he was saying, but he was just dumbing down everybody in that ring, and it looks like that we're gonna get Stadium Stampede. Moxie was like, "Nah, player, hold on, wait a minute, player. We ain't doing that sports entertainment, wacky VR BS. Like, we're not doing that crap. What we're gonna do? There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be violence." And for a moment, it seemed that William Regal was gonna say, well, William Regal says war games, but in this case, I thought we were gonna have blood and guts, but we didn't really get all that. Eddie Kingston's like, you know what, screw all this, screw Double or Nothing, screw that next week, screw the fans. Let's just go at it right now. Him and Jericho Society, they run away like the little cats they are. Danielson gets in Eddie's face. They start shoving each other, so some friction going on there. So they got to get on the same page there. But man, we had Britt Baker versus this. Who's the Joker of this one? It's Miata Yiko, whatever her name is. I didn't like this. I didn't like this. I really didn't. I know the internet loves this girl, whoever this girl is. She's like this comedy wrestler basically, but like I guess I don't know. I don't really follow her. I'm not that like I remember watching her at Double or Nothing that one year when she and Britt tag team. I was just like seeing the internet exploding. I was like, man, who the heck is this girl? So I wasn't really feeling her. Britt, I just wasn't feeling it. So yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. But we got the main event, man. Hardy, Cole. I thought the match was pretty solid, man. Both guys went at it, trying to get to the Owen Hart. Well then again, everybody's trying to get to the Owen Hart tournament and everything. So yeah, that was my AEW Dynamite tonight. I thought it was pretty good. As like I said, Dynamite. Well, Double or Nothing is a few weeks, 2 weeks away. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Now this is in the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.